7 stages the dumper goes through after a breakup. Now, not everyone's going to go through these stages in this exact order, but this is the most likely sequence. Also, he is only going to go through these stages if you are following the no contact rule. If you don't know what this is, or you don't know how to do it, or you don't know how to do it right, make sure to check out my Ex-Back resource guide. Now let's get into it. Stage 1, relief. I know that hurt your heart a little bit to hear, but don't worry, stick with me. He's going to feel a little relieved. He didn't just wake up one day and decide to break up with you. He's been thinking about this for a while, and I imagine things have been bad for a while, and it feels good to be out of an emotionally difficult situation. So in the beginning, he will feel relieved. And if you reach out to him during this time, that is the worst thing you could ever possibly do. He's probably just going to act completely cold and callous towards you, and it's just going to make him more sure of his decision to break up with you. So again, no contact rule. Stage 2, living it up. He's a free man now, and he is enjoying it to the fullest. He's going out, he's partying, maybe he's in a rebound relationship. You might be seeing him on social media, just looking like he's having the time of his life. This again might hurt your heart a little bit, but it's okay. It's just part of the process. Stage 3, second thoughts. Now he's starting to wonder if he made the right decision, especially if he hasn't heard from you. Now this freedom just doesn't feel as great as he imagined. It was nice at first, but now it's not so great. Now he's wondering what you're up to. Now the second thoughts are starting to creep in because no one is ever really 100% sure of any of the decisions that they make. He may have been 95% sure breaking up with you is the right decision, but there's always that room for doubt, and now it's starting to grow. Stage 4, sadness. Now the sadness starts to creep in. A breakup always is sad, even if you were the one breaking up with the other person. But here's the difference. The dumpy usually feels the sadness right away. The dumper usually feels the sadness a little bit more down the line. Stage 5, idealization. Now he's starting to ruminate about the relationship. He's starting to think about the good memories. If he's dating someone new, he may start to compare her to you because no one can ever live up to an illusion and you're not there anymore, which makes you more idealized. When the dust settles on a breakup, all the reasons for the breakup are going to fade more and more into the abyss in his mind. They're going to become distant memories and he's just going to start thinking about the good times. Stage 6, curiosity. Now he's really wondering what's going on with you, especially if you haven't been contacting him. He doesn't know if you've moved on. He doesn't know if you still have feelings. He may, if he blocked you, he may unblock you during this time. You might notice he's creeping on your social media. He may start asking people around you. Now he really wants to know what's going on in your life. Stage 7, he reaches out. This is the point where you hear from him. He wants to know if he still has you, if the door is still open, if you are still an option. He might not necessarily want to get back together. Maybe he just misses the comfort and familiarity of whatever it is that you had. Maybe he just feels this pull towards you. But please remember that missing someone and loving them is not enough. That is not going to guarantee that your relationship will last the second time around. You have to work on what was broken. You broke up because it was broken. To find out exactly how to get your ex back, make it work the second time around, check out my Ex-Back guide. Link is in my profile and follow me.